I just thought we did a really good job of defending our net today, both coming into our zone and in the defensive zone. I really liked our special teams. Penalty killing was outstanding. That gives us a lot of life and a lot of chance, obviously, to keep it out of our net, or keep the score down, and keep the game manageable. As offense was hard to come by, and then we get a goal, and I don't think we gave them very much after that. The power play comes through, and then you get a nice insurance goal. So I thought I just liked the intensity our team played with defensively in a game that we knew was going to be low event and hard to get much offense. It's a team in Philadelphia that hasn't given up much throughout the season in terms of chances against and goals against. So we needed to be able to be comfortable playing in a tight game. We went into the third. We had talked about being comfortable winning the game 1-0 if that's what it was going to take. And felt that if we had that approach, that there would be some offense available to us. And thought we had a textbook third period in a lot of ways. So it's a good, clean win for our team.
Williams been shooting the puck a little more than this season than in the past. Is that something you've noticed, and is that something you told him to do, or he's just taking that upon himself?
I mean, I don't necessarily recognize that other than the power play, which I think is probably what you're referring to more than anything. He's in different positions, on the power play. He's been consistently with that one unit. I think that's the biggest thing, but he's definitely just got a great shot. He's a lethal scorer when he gets opportunities and clean looks at the goalie, and you saw that here tonight.
Somebody not named William, Austin, Mitch, or John scored a goal tonight. Feel good for Andre that he got something going?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of our guys, they're lower in our lineup, have been working real hard, but in particular with him, he's really competed hard. He's had a number of chances to score. He was questionable to play tonight even, but felt good enough through the morning skate. And, for a guy like him with the injury history that he's had here to, this was a different situation, but the fact that he wanted to play, felt good enough to play, cleared medically, and he goes out and plays as hard as he does and then gets rewarded, I think it's great. He certainly deserves it.
What's the situation with John?
He's going to remain day to day. Obviously skated today and, went into the day planning to play, but just, decision was made that, an additional a day or a couple days, few days, whatever it's going to be, would benefit him, but he's not far away.
With John out, you gave Richie elevated responsibility both at even strength and on the power play. How did you assess his game?
I liked parts of his game. There's a couple times he offensively did some good things. I didn't like his penalty tonight. I thought he was huge on the power play, and that goal. There's a few touches in that sequence where he makes a great place and leads to the goal. So that's really great to see. I'm sure that will give him a boost. Shows what he's capable of. Big guy with hands like that to be able to make plays. He made another one late in the third period to send Nylander in. Just shows the soft touch that he has. So it's a positive step for him offensively. And in particular on the power play, he gets that opportunity. The puck comes to him. It's so important when you're playing on the first unit power play that the plays don't die with you and the puck comes to you. You got to be able to keep it going and make a play and keep the play alive. He did a lot of really good things in that sequence leading up to that goal by Will.
How about Carroll tonight?
I really liked his game. I thought he just like our team tonight. Just he played hard. I would say virtually mistake-free hockey. Just played hard. He's a guy that I've said this from the beginning of camp. Despite the language issue and not playing the NHL and new teammates, new system, all of that, he picks things up very quickly. He had played well in the American League and coming here today. We had him play left wing for most of the time, which he hasn't done a great deal of. And it was just a good, clean game from him. The puck gets on the stick, he makes a play, he doesn't panic with it. Defensively, he's in good spots, he works and competes. So We got a lot of really good shifts out of him tonight.
What is John's injury?
It's lower body.
Lower body. How do you think Justin Hall did coming back to the lineup?
I thought it took him a while to get going. We chatted with him briefly there after the game. After sitting for a while, and I'm sure coming back in is a little bit anxious. Take a little bit. But I thought defensively, I thought he was good. I thought our if there was one area tonight that we want to get better in, for sure, it was our breakouts, it was our touches in our own end. Thought that led to too much time in our own zone. And and that's for a lot of I think from a shot attempt perspective, we were in a pretty deep hole tonight, but led to a lot of D zone play by us. A lot of point shots by them, with us giving the puck back, they throw it to the top, and then they just sling it at our net. And I thought our defense had some problems with that, Justin as well. But that said, we really were challenging our group to settle down and make some plays back there and give us some good touches. I thought early in that third period, there was 2 touches that really stand out for me from Justin on the breakout that really just settled us down, moved the puck to our forwards quickly under pressure, and got us on the attack. And those plays are so important, especially when you're trying to protect the lead, especially when you want to relieve pressure. You got to make plays. And I saw some really nice touches from Justin in the third period, which is what I've come to expect from him. He has that ability to make those plays, as do all of our D. And we need to see more of that.